epithelium. Okay?
Uh-oh.
What organ? Well, what can you see out here? Cilia. Okay. What's the cell type? Columnar.
Are you
Cell
sure?
arrangement.
Oh, it's pseudostratified.
Nuclei are all over the place. Okay, so this is pseudostratified, ciliated columnar. Where do we find that? Trachea. Okay. What's this right here? Basement membrane. What's this? Lumen. Okay. Now, the trachea, if you look, okay, when we talk, go through here, the trachea, well, let's just, okay, if you've ever seen neck surgery, it's a bloody mess. Consequently, what's the cell type here? Squamous. Cell arrangement? Simple. What's another word for simple squamous in this organ? Endothelium, because what are all these? Red blood cells. Now, if we look, okay, there's blood vessels all the way through here. What's this? Adipocytes. Now keep in mind, what organ are we in? Trachea.
It's like an octopus.
What's this?
Hyalinated cartilage.
Hyaline cartilage. Where the light blue here is what?
Chondroitin.
Non-living matrix is
Chondroitin.
chondroitin. These open areas are lacuna. What do we find inside the lacuna?
Chondrocyte.
Chondrocytes. This membrane is dense regular fibrous tissue. We would really like to call that membrane what? I would really like to call it what? The membrane that surrounds hyaline cartilage or surrounds any cartilage is the perichondrium. Okay? Remember when I drew that diagram? Okay? The membrane that surrounds cartilage is the perichondrium. Okay? So if we go back here a little bit, all I have is organ slides. I do not have tissue slides. What organ was this? Trachea. Organ system? Respiratory. This out here was the lumen. Epithelium. Pseudostratified, ciliated columnar. Okay, this is a blood vessel. You've got endothelium in there, all that. Okay, in here as well, you have that purple stuff. Okay, the non-living matrix is chondroitin. The opening is lacuna. The cell that lives in there is a chondrocyte. The prefix for cartilage is always chondro, whatever. Okay. Okay, now let's look at this. We'll look at this epithelium. Okay, then I'm going to ask you what organ is this? Bladder or ureter. Okay. If it's the ureter, what's this?
Lumen.
Lumen. What's this?
Basement membrane.
Basement membrane. What type of epithelium? Transitional. How do you know? Number one, you've got these what? Dark dome cells up here. Now, if this is the basement membrane, notice how all those cells are what? At a 90-degree angle to that. Right? Okay. What organ system?
Urinary.
Urinary.